What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Impetuous Podcast. My name is Aubrie Williams. I'm going to be your host. And if you don't know what the is up, subscribe. Then you will. What the Kidding. I don't care that much.
We should laugh.
Okay. Jacqui Bellan. Miss Jacqui Bellan back again.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Shady's back.
back.
Tell a friend.
Friend. No bare feet today, huh?
I was out grilling on the deck.
Can you hear that washer? Oh, I can hear it.
I don't know if I hear it in this or if it's just that we hear it through this.
I think I can hear it.
Well, you better go turn it off.
How do I turn it off?
Just turn it off.
It's the washer. It's mid-cycle.
No, it's the dishwasher.
No, it's the washer.
That's the washer?
Uh-huh.
So just
I'm
open it.
so sorry, everybody.
Just open it. It'll turn off. Do you have a tissue? Do you have a tissue?
Whoa. Do I have an issue?
Tissue.
Oh, do you need a tissue?
I need a tissue.
Don't own tissues.
All right, like toilet paper.
Okay. Paper towel?
Sure. Why don't you own tissues? You don't ever have to blow your nose?
I've never ever purchased my own box of tissues in my entire life.
So you've only ever had tissues that other people have given you?
That's correct.
Interesting. Is it like a rule when you come to the house you have to bring a box of tissues if you're staying here?
I mean, if the guest wants tissues, then yeah, I would assume that they should bring some of their own. But no, I just don't own tissues. I've never. My parents buy tissues, but like we never used them. Yes, is mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, did you hear that little?
Great. It was lovely. No, I get it. So loud. Okay.
So loud. I can also turn it down.
No, I get it. I used to not be somebody who would buy tissues, but sometimes I order from Costco and it's just like, they're like, what about this? And I'm like, oh, a whole thing of tissues? Sure. And then I have like 20 boxes of tissues. So
I just figured it's more waste, more Amazon trees being cut down to make tissue, toilet paper, paper towel, cardboard, paper for your printer.
But then if you're using,
what else is made out of paper?
I mean, there's a lot of things, I guess. I don't know. But if you're using your toilet paper or your paper towels to blow your nose, then aren't you just using more of that and then have to replace it sooner? Whereas if you have tissues to blow your nose, it's just like everything lasts longer.
But if you stop buying tissues, people won't have any need to make them.
So
forcing us to use paper towel
not buying
and toilet
tissues
paper
is going to make the tissue industry go under.
One by one, baby.
I mean, it's a beautiful thought. It will never happen.
It could one day. Look at vegans. They're changing the meat industry every day.
Yeah, but now they're just creating lots of processed meat.
But they're also opening, like, especially in LA, they're opening a lot of restaurants that are like really like New York sucks. Vegan food sucks here. LA, you have like real black bean burgers, real, black bean poblano burgers, and real sweet potato and quinoa burgers, and, so many dishes that are plant focused rather than beyond meat and impossible meat. What are you doing? Hold on. I just want to have a little rant here and feel free to join in. What are you doing? Opening up a vegan restaurant or vegetarian restaurant and all of the meat items on your menu are Beyond Meat? Are
Agreed.
you beyond kidding me? You twat. What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
First of all, that's like the lame way out. Like, how are you going to call yourself a vegan restaurant if you don't experiment with things and use real ingredients that aren't processed?
Yeah. What are you doing?
We don't do that.
No, you should be ashamed of yourself, quite frankly, calling yourself a vegan restaurant. You should call yourself fast food junk.
That's right. You heard it. Junk. You dummies.
So I went to the dentist the other day and I got quoted for veneers. Can you take a guess at how much veneers are? 12 on top and 8 on the bottom. How much do you think that would be altogether?
I don't really know. I don't have like a basis to go off of, but like I'd say, so this is like with
Can I give you a
insurance or
hint?
without insurance?
No, insurance does not cover it. I don't think. Maybe if you like chipped your tooth and you had dental insurance, maybe. Okay. I don't have dental insurance, so I don't know. Maybe insurance covers. I can't say that as a fact.
I don't know either.
Let me give you a little. Give you a little context so that it can help you with your price point. Veneers are made out of porcelain. Go.
That makes sense. I mean, considering I feel like a crown is like $2,000, if not more. It's probably.
You're warm.
It's probably really around, warm. I don't know, 2,000 to 3,000, maybe more, like 4,000 each. How many did you say?
12 on top, 8 on bottom.
So 20 total?
That is correct.
Math. I guess.
You got to get there faster. You have to get there.
Oh my God. Okay, fine.
Just take a guess.
Okay, just take a guess. I mean, why can't I have an educated guess? Why can't I
yeah, you're right.
think through it? My God.
Just taking too long.
Well, now you're stressing me out, and now I can't think. And I forgot my numbers, so we're starting again.
Okay, go ahead.
Starting from the top.
From the top.
From the top. Okay, let's say like, what did I say? 3,000 maybe per tooth, 20 teeth.
Come on. Dude.
I don't know.
Okay, it was $32,000.
I was gonna say like 50,000, but
you know, Sam got quoted. I'm getting hot. Sam quoted. I'm getting hot.
Why are you getting hot? Before this started, she told me that if she got embarrassed, she would turn red and we would see it because she's not wearing makeup. Which, like, yes, she is that gorgeous without makeup. But also, why is she embarrassed right now? We just talked about, she just quoted a price from her dentist and she's embarrassed.
It was also like I started laughing and all the blood goes to my face when I start laughing. So then I can't cool it down. I don't know. I don't know. It's better now. But
I don't know. I just got embarrassed about doing math on camera, so like it's fine.
You didn't turn red though,
because I wasn't really embarrassed.
So you just lied.
No, but like I was like embarrassed, but I wasn't embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, I know what my answer is, but what if my math is wrong? And then I was like, but then I was thinking, I'm like,
all you would have to do is 3 times 20.
No, I know, but then I was like, 60,000 sounds like way too much. High. Yeah.
For some people, it is. In New York City, they can get away with allegedly charging $3,000 to $4,000 per tooth. But the dentist that I went to quoted me at $1,899 per tooth, so almost $2,000. But what they wanted to do to my mouth, because I was like, I have a gummy smile, and I want to get rid of the gummy, and I could just get Botoxed a lip flip like right here, because like when I smile too much, I like end up looking like this, and I just don't like that.
You don't look like that.
I do.
Not like
you should see my
look like that. You're like, I look like this.
You should see
it's not how you smile.
You should see my getting on again. You should see my license.
Why? Do you have like the biggest smile in the world on your license?
It's like this.
But like, why were you so happy? Everyone's very miserable when they go get their pictures taken.
I was so excited. I had just passed my driver's license test. I was 16. I look like a baby.
Oh, because you're young. You haven't had your like follow-up picture yet.
No, I don't have to. My license doesn't expire until 2062.
Is this Arizona?
Yeah.
Arizona's fucking dumb. No offense, but like, what? You don't look the same. Like as you get older.
In 2060, I will be really old, and I will not have to have my license changed.
Which is ridiculous because
I'll be like, who is that?
Yeah, like you're gonna look like your 16-year-old self.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
No,
I'll be like,
dumb.
I used to look like this, officer. Can I get off? Or can I get you off?
Do you think there's a lot of criminals in Arizona, like in other states? Because like
they changed that law since I left. By the way, like license, I think expire after like 4 years now. So you have to go every 4 years. But when I was 16,
years.
I don't know. I'm making up a number.
Well, I think it's 10 in New York.
Maybe it's 10.
A random state. It's not where I live. What?
Matt.
I don't know. I'm just...
Okay, so listen to this. So for the veneers, they wanted to laser off my gums a little bit up top, like all the way around and all the way on bottom to expose some of the tooth, and then put a veneer on top. Now that was $5,000. I would have sutures in my mouth for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. What are sutures?
Like stitches.
That's what I thought. Why wouldn't they just say stitches? Sutures. I'm a human being, not a dentist, okay? Tell me don't say suture. Just
Why?
say stitch.
Why?
Stitch.
Or just learn what a suture means.
Not everybody, no. Then I have to, dude, I'm already asking a million questions at the dentist. What, I have to go and ask more?
Were you afraid of asking what a suture was?
Yeah. Also, this man was like massive and so strong and just looked
So what do you think
intently.
he was going to do? Beat you up for asking what a suture is? He's like, you fucking moron. Damn, so sorry. Let's do it again. You moron.
No, but he was quite attractive.
Okay, gotcha.
And it was
I went a
just-
different way.
Like much like I'm getting hot right now. I didn't in the room, but I thought that I was going to. Like blush because I was like, oh my God, he's so attractive.
Oh my
but
God,
then he
what
just
if
started
takes
talking.
advantage of me right here on the table. No, okay. It's not a porno.
The
okay.
hygienist was in the room.
So, just kidding.
Stop, Jackie. Okay. Where was I going with that? Oh, anyway, yeah. He was like a very attractive, very good looking man, you know, big and strong, but he started talking really fast and very stern that it was a turn off. So then I was just like, ugh.
Stern. Why? Was he angry?
No, but it seemed like he was.
Weird. Not a good bedside
Not
manner.
at me. No, not at me. I didn't take offense to he not stern, like angry. I guess more like straight to the point, very assertive and very dominant, but not in an attractive way. He was just like, yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the laser and we're going to laser it off your mouth. And then after that, we're going to have sutures in your mouth for 2 weeks. And then after that, we're going to have to do the temporary veneers on your mouth. And that's going to be about a month. And then once we get those temporaries off, we're going to put the permanent ones on. And then, you know, that's going to take time. And so altogether, it's going to be about 2 to 3 months. And I was like,
Seems like a lot.
yeah. So one, it's way too expensive.
Yeah.
2, I don't want to have sutures in my mouth for 2 weeks, considering my job is for pictures. And he literally told me, you cannot smile for 2 weeks. And I was like, great. Okay, cool.
What? That's so weird. How could you?
Imagine me smiling with a bunch of stitches in my fucking mouth.
Yeah, but imagine like trying not to smile. Like,
Right.
if you laugh, if somebody makes you laugh, you're going to be like, don't make me laugh. You know? I can't laugh. I can't.
It's going to be like sucking dick. I can't laugh.
Is that what you say while you suck dick?
with my lover,
Did
yeah.
you have
He's a comedian, so he makes me laugh while I...
suck his dick?
I'm just kidding. None of that is true.
What's the funniest thing he said? Because I feel like it is
He
true.
said,
No, I'm just
he said, put this big dick in your mouth. And I started laughing.
because it wasn't big.
I'm joking. Please know that I'm joking. So yeah, I decided not to. Also, one thing that I want to get out right now. Look at this nail.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at the tip. It's terrible.
I don't understand.
I got my nails done today, and quite frankly, I'm over it. I'm sick and tired of getting my fucking nails done to them turn out to not what I wanted. And then I have to tip on top of that, which, by the way, let's talk about the last episode, tipping culture. Do you tip your nail lady?
Yes.
20%.
Yes. But I don't know. I get my pedicures now, but I don't know. I feel like when I get my nails done, they always like file it and then it gets really thin. And then there's like issues with my nails and then they're like paper thin. And I'm like, no, my nails shouldn't bend like that. And so now I've been using this like stuff from Colombia that my aunt told me about, and I put it on like twice a week, and it's like made my nails super strong, and they're like, look how long.
Very long, very strong. Okay, so let me tell you something about that process of getting your nails done and why they have to file it down. So it's funny because
I know why, but
oh, really?
you can let's share with the audience.
Sure.
But, like,
Okay, so listen. The dentist basically told me the same thing about veneers. By the way, veneers, have you ever seen really bad veneers where they like drill your fucking teeth down to little studs?
isn't that, I don't know if that's
a crown.
That's a crown.
But some people have done veneers like that.
Why?
I don't know. I think my ex-boyfriend got his veneers done like that. It was really scary and really bad. Not the point. The point is, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you're the one who brought this up. This was not.
They have to.
Oh gosh. Are you okay?
They have to file.
Are you gonna survive?
I think so. I'm a survivor. Mm-hmm. They have to file down your nail because they have to prep it for the bonding.
I know, but then like if the whole point, if my nails are gonna look, yes, my nails look nice when I get them done like that, but then like it's a scam. It's like then you always have to get your nails done because when you don't have them done,
it's true.
They're so thin that they break and they suck.
That's why I just put a hard gel on top of mine, my natural nail. Don't look at that one. That's my natural nail underneath.
Yeah, but do they file it down?
Just a little bit.
They file the top?
Just a little bit. And they're only ever filing the tip now up here.
Just
because
the
they grow out. Yeah, just the tip.
Just for a second. No, but
I'm dead, dude.
Okay, well, that's interesting. What is it, like a structure gel?
You're on one tonight, and I like it.
I don't know what that even means. But
it means you're on a fucking roll.
I'm always on a roll.
I wanted to show the audience quickly.
I'm like butter. I'm always on a roll.
I wanted to show the audience quickly my sunburn.
It doesn't look very burny right now. On your legs, at least. You're going to take off your pants?
Not all the way.
Oh my God, it's still so bad. Wait, it looks like bumpy. Okay. Or maybe that's just the the imprint from your jeans.
Butts are supposed to be bumpy.
I just meant like bumpy in like I have sun poisoning sort of way, but
oh, I mean, I could have sun poisoning. That's definitely a possibility, but I've had it before, once before.
Yeah, no fun. But yeah, that's bad. You should put some aloe on it. Does it hurt to sit right there?
It does hurt a little bit.
It's like stinging.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It sounded like that was going somewhere, but it wasn't, huh?
I didn't know where it was going to go, so.
We went to the beach yesterday, and we had such a good time.
So good.
We had ice cream, and
That was after, though. We, like, left the beach and got ice cream.
We got sandwiches on our way, and we ate our sandwiches at the beach and tanned and slept, and Wiggy got to come, too.
Wiggy, he was so perfect.
Okay, so speaking of perfect...
This is not going to be a good transition. I can already tell because you hesitated.
What is one thing that men should stop doing in bed?
Oh, man. One thing? No, I'm just kidding.
To name a few.
Coming before you come.
You think you should come first?
I think that we both should have an opportunity to come.
No, I definitely agree with that. But do you think that if he came first and then made you come after, that's okay?
That's okay. But like...
Okay, so it's not coming first. It's that making sure both parties come.
Yeah, but I guess if we're saying...
I don't like the word come. Can we say something else for come?
I don't know. Do you like the word nut? Because I hate that word, but...
No, I don't like the word nut.
People love... Men, not people. Men love that word. Always nut. I'm like...
I nutted on her?
Yeah, disgusting.
Nutter buttered on her.
Do you want to go scientific with it?
Yeah, I like that better.
Okay, so I guess, wait, what was the question? Phrase it.
What is one thing that men should stop doing in bed?
See, but now I'm going to do a double negative, but they should stop not making women ejaculate. Trying to respect your wishes.
I agree with that. I think that is a a very 1900s thing to do, men. Not let your woman come. I mean, ejaculate.
See, look,
sorry.
it's just easier to say come.
I just don't like it.
Come, 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 come.
You know that song, Come My Lady, Come My Lady.
You're my butterfly, sugar baby. Yeah.
Come, that's actually about her coming.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Good for them.
You should hear the lyrics. It's pretty intense. Okay, one thing that I think men should stop doing in bed is being a fucking pussy.
What does that mean?
It means go for it.
Elaborate further.
It means go for it.
But what, like, give me more.
Like, don't be afraid to just do it, Nike.
What do you mean? They are not afraid to put that fucking sausage in that pocket.
Don't be afraid to pull my hair. Don't be afraid to, like, go for my neck. Don't be afraid to, like, grab on my titties. Use, like...
Okay, I get it because I love that too, but there are some women who don't. So I understand why men would be afraid to do that because what if they have the wrong woman?
Okay, I get it. I totally understand. How about this? Let's compromise and say, ask her before. Like, have a conversation. Okay, how about this? Maybe stop going for it and doing what you normally do and have a conversation before you have the sex
Ding, ding,
about
ding.
what it is she likes.
Yeah, I think that's very important. And a lot of people don't want to talk about sex before it happens, but I love talking about sex before it happens. Because first of all, talking about sex is fun in general, but then also you just want to... I want to make sure we're on the same page. Like, how is this man going to know what I specifically like unless I tell him? And there's nothing wrong with that. He doesn't need to be freaking... What was that? Damn.
I have no idea.
That psychic, that TV psychic. I don't remember her name.
Oh, the Long Island Medium?
No, that one who would, like, you would call in and she was, like, obviously not real. Maybe she was. Who knows?
I have no idea.
Anyway.
Was she from Chicago?
I don't know.
Okay. Was she blonde?
I don't know, but I know there was a movie where I feel like Whoopi Goldberg played. Oh no, in Ghost, Whoopi Goldberg channeled herself through a TV psychic. Anyway, moving on. What was I saying? Oh, he doesn't need to be a psychic. He doesn't need to read your mind. Just tell him what you like. And like, same thing for him. If we both understand what each other likes, then we can have great sex instead of mediocre sex.
Also, did you guys know that sexting has been linked to curing heart disease?
Do you know that Aubrie sometimes lies?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. But it is known to help de-stress you. I did Google that. I Googled one time things about sexting, and it was like sexting.
What?
Were you just about to yawn?
I know. I just took a deep breath.
Boredom?
Am I not allowed to freaking breathe?
You bored?
If I wanted to yawn, I would have been like, oh, you're bothering me. I'm bored. I didn't yawn. I don't know. What do you want from me? I can't take a deep breath. My God. Aubrie, you are fun. I love you. Do not be insecure.
Okay. I hate when people tell me that, but I also respect it. Okay, so sexting is linked to not stressing someone out.
To not stressing someone out?
Yeah, like it's
or
linked
to
to
de-stressing.
de-stressing.
Yeah, I mean, it
relaxes.
I think, like, in general, things around sex can de-stress.
Okay, what do you think women should stop doing in bed? Like, have you ever been with a guy and he was just like, said something negative about like a woman from his past, or like my ex used to do that, like I don't love that, or something like that? Which is why I'm asking, what should women stop doing in bed?
Wait, your ex used to, he used to say that I don't like when you do that?
No, he would say, I don't like when people do that.
Okay.
Because of my ex. My ex used to do XYZ, or she tried it once and I didn't like it. I've had ex-boyfriends in the past where I like tried to explore their exit hole. And
you mean their butthole?
No, I meant exit hole. There's an entrance and an exit hole.
What's... Is there an entrance hole? Is this
Your
the
mouth.
entrance hole?
It's where food goes.
Well, the exit hole is
Where food comes out.
the butthole.
But it's the exit hole. This is a PG.
Oh. Well, then just bleep out butt. But, like, butt's not a bad word.
I know. I like the way it sounds.
Are you prude?
I'm being a little prude on this podcast.
You literally just said cummed. Now you can't say butthole. God, you're
I don't
being
know what
such
I'm
a
doing
butthole.
here. I'm just...
Anyway, a lot of men are weird about that, which actually that's something I think men should stop doing in bed if we're going to like take it back for a second. Because...
Wait, what?
Being weird about their buttholes. Like,
right.
A lot of men haven't even tried anything with their butthole, but like for some reason there's like an association with it being gay.
Mm-hmm.
And like, which first of all, what's wrong with being gay? Nothing. Second of all,
I don't think it's that there's something wrong with being gay. I think it's something that takes away from, I believe that they think that it is something that takes away from their identity. So if they get their exit hole played with, then,
and they like it,
then they're going to be like, oh no, I'm not, does that mean I'm not straight? Which, by the way, that's not what it means at all. It means that you enjoy pleasure.
You enjoy the pleasure of somebody playing with your butthole.
Which, it's your body.
And for men, it is more pleasurable than it is for women.
Oh, that's one thing that I'll say men need to stop doing in bed.
What?
Don't ever lick my exit hole.
Men love to lick the exit hole.
Because it's what they
become
secretly
like a thing.
want.
It's like all of a sudden we're in like the
they want
2020s and they're like all about licking the exit hole.
It's
They're all
'cause they
about
want
tossing your salad. That was like the old term for it. I don't know if we still use that.
Really?
But
I've never heard that before.
Bring it back. Yeah, it was. I don't know why, but.
Interesting.
And yeah, all about it. Like some don't even ask and it's just all of a sudden it's happening and it's like, whoa. And you know,
it's
like
whoa. I didn't know we were doing this today. I maybe pooped a few times.
I am not prepared for this.
She ain't clean. You're making me nervous.
And some guys don't care. Like I was with a guy once who, or not once, like a lot of times, but he was very into, well, he was like a guy I saw, but like very into that. And and he didn't care. Like he was like, he wouldn't have sex with me on my period, but he didn't care about
I remember you
if he wanted to do
this.
butt stuff. And it was like, there's poop in there. So you don't care about poop? And he literally told me, no, I don't care about poop.
I would have said, if you have sex with me on my period, that means your dick will get bigger because there is plasma that comes out of my vagina as it's cleaning itself out. And if it gets on your pee-pee, it will make it grow. And if you put
What?
If you put your pee-pee in my exit hole, it'll make it shrink and shrivel up because your dick knows what poop is because it's so close together.
Fear as a tactic.
Yeah.
Anyway, but my whole point is like, how are you okay with poop but not blood? I feel like I'd rather blood than poop any day.
Me too.
Preferably neither. But
I got a nosebleed one time and I was breaking out into perioral dermatitis and I put the nose blood on my perioral dermatitis.
Oh my gosh, you know every skin term there is.
I had it.
Okay. You broke out from blood?
No, I was having perioral dermatitis and I got a nosebleed one day. And so I took the blood and I was like, oh, there's plasma in this. I'll just put it on my skin.
And did it go away?
No.
Okay.
So stop licking our exit holes without asking.
See if we want it first, you know? Like, if you really want to do
Just
it,
ask.
we might say okay because you want it. But it's not a surprise we just always want. I mean, some people might. I guess let's just take it back to let's have a conversation.
Yeah, always talk, always communicate. That's what's better. Unless it just happens and both parties like it, cool.
Really, so just ignore everything we just said.
I'm open to everything. What is the worst way you can dump someone, you think?
Oh, wait, we never talked about the women, though. What women should stop doing in bed.
Cut. So what about the women thing?
Well, you asked the question, what should women stop doing in bed? And we haven't talked about it yet. Because I took it back and then...
Right.
That was moving forward.
I think I'm going to sound really judgmental when I say this. I think women need to suck dick more.
I don't know. Do you suck dick a lot?
Regularly.
I
Regular scheduling,
think
scheduled
that people
programming.
should never do something they don't want to do. So if you
Okay,
don't,
I feel really bad about what I just said based off of what you just said.
I'm not trying to like make you feel bad.
I know, I just
if
feel
that's
it.
how it happened. I did not.
I agree.
Intend.
I don't think that people should not do whatever they want to do, but I do think that pleasure is and should be I think that pleasure should be reciprocated on both ends.
Absolutely.
If a guy is eating you out,
Yeah,
it
then I
is
think you
common
should.
decency and very polite to do the same.
No, I agree. I think that's the thing, right? Is like men and women need to be. Sex is supposed to be I don't know, like partnership. It's supposed to be both of us.
A team.
A team sport. Mm-hmm. Both of us together trying to get the most pleasure, you know? Mm-hmm. And I always say that. Like
and have fun.
Yeah, and like.
And explore.
Yeah, but also
but
be
not
giving.
the butthole. Exit hole.
Unless you want that. But no, and like I think everybody, and I agree with that 100%. I always say that. I say, I'm not going to ever ask you to do something that I won't do for you. So like,
oh, that's nice. I like that.
You know, and I think that's like a big thing. And it's okay. Like say like I have a partner who loves to
get his balls punched. We talked about that on one of the episodes.
Yeah, well, I did have that one time. No, but where now I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Sorry. You were talking about I will never ask you to do something that I would never do for you.
Yeah, like okay, and if I have a partner that loves to go down on a woman but doesn't really care about getting his dick sucked and doesn't really want it, then it's like, okay, we've talked about this. Like, you know what I mean? It's that's fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like if I don't want to go down on you for whatever reason, I'm not going to be like, but you go down on me. Like you don't have to do that. Like, you know.
Can you repeat the last part?
I'm just saying like,
I was zoning out thinking
that,
about some things that have to do with this. I'm so sorry.
I was talking and she zoned out.
I was thinking about
I
was thinking about this situation. I've been hearing, I know people who like have been with someone who will willingly eat them out. And then when the other party asks, can you please do the same? They'll be like, no, sorry. I don't do that.
No, I don't agree with that. What I'm saying is like, if I tell you I don't want to suck your dick just for argument's sake, I will not expect you or ask you to go down on me. Mm-hmm. But like if you choose to do that of your own accord, even though I already told you I'm not gonna suck your dick, that's your prerogative. Mm-hmm. But I'll never ask you to do something that I'm not gonna do because I just don't think it's fair, you know. And like, I mean, and there's lots of reasons why people don't want to do things. It's not comfortable. Like I think oral sex is more like intimate than other forms of sex, which is interesting because
I disagree with that.
I just think it is because like your dick's in my fucking face. Like it's in my mouth.
See, I disagree with that. When oh my God, I really hope my parents are not watching, but also I'm gonna be 27 and I'm an adult.
And also like you're a public figure. Anyway, go on.
I'm dead, am I? I'm not. Someone else wishes. Anyway, what I was gonna say was when I am having sex with somebody, it's a very intimate experience because like literally someone is inside of you and like staring at you into your soul, like penetrating the deep, deep oceans. Well, like what type of,
I mean, you. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not staring directly into somebody's eyes if I'm having casual sex.
I don't really have casual sex.
Yeah. See, so like, you don't get it. No, I mean, I don't have a ton of casual sex, but like I've had it. But it only works when I know nothing about that. Like I know enough to know that this person's not crazy and they're nice, but like we don't talk to each other about other things because the second we do, it's like now we have feelings.
You're talking about like Like, have you ever had a fuck buddy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've had...
Where, like, I literally go, sex, ? And send the text.
Yeah, I've never done that.
I've
never had a person to do that, but mostly because I've always been in relationships.
Fair.
Like,
I'm not like
always.
Yeah, no. I'm very picky, and so I'm not always in relationships.
But wait, going back to the like oral sex conversation, I wanted to say that like one of the reasons why I had the feeling or like opinion that I do is because like I've had guys in the past tell me that like I know someone who literally broke up with his ex-girlfriend because she would not suck his dick.
Well,
and like I've known
if that's
guys
important for them, then
but I've known guys
that.
who also say like there are just some girls who like don't know how to suck dick.
Well, then
and like don't know
teach her
how.
what you like.
No, I totally agree. It's like, bro, it takes 5 seconds to be like, do this. I like this. It's better when you do this, or hold it there, or like play with my balls, whatever it may be. But like, that's where like communication comes in. Just like express what you want.
Yeah. No, but yeah, communication's key. But for me, for women, I think what we need to stop doing is
saying daddy in the bedroom.
Oh, everyone should stop that. That's just awful. No, but I think women need to stop being so like insecure in the bedroom. And like I understand it because like literally being naked in front of somebody is you're bearing everything to somebody, that you're literally spreading your legs and letting somebody put their face on your vagina. Like it is a very vulnerable spot to be in for both parties. Men and women, women and women, men and men, whatever the case may be.
It's a hard place being vulnerable.
It's being vulnerable. But my whole thing is like, if this person is with you naked in bed, or I mean, wherever you might be happening to have sex, they already know what you look like.
Okay, but
and they're
unfortunately, it goes deeper than that. The insecurity, I think.
Of course, but
because you don't know if they're going to call you again. So it's like, I'm literally going to spread my legs, get naked, do all of these sexual things with someone, and then like hope that they call me again.
Yeah, but what is the call? Like,
is this something I want to do? You want to be
the most beautiful, sexiest person they've ever seen in their life, and they still wouldn't call you. It has them calling you has nothing to do with, doesn't correlate to they didn't think you were attractive enough. They saw you without your clothes and all of a sudden you're disgusting. They already know what you look like.
It's the chemistry, I guess. Like,
yeah, my whole point is like, if somebody is naked with you, they are attracted to you. They already know what you look like. So
I guess it's like enjoy that moment while you have it.
Yeah, and just be okay with in yourself, in your own skin, and like
be present.
And it's so hard. I get it. Like I've had to overcome a lot in that regard, but I think it makes everything so much better when you're not worried about lights being off or wearing clothing because you're uncomfortable with how you look. Like, I personally am not having sex with you if I don't find you attractive. And clothing can only hide so much. So really, it's like we already know. So I think we just need to stop overthinking it and like, oh my God, what if I sit like this and I have a roll? Or what if I do this and blah, blah, blah. Like,
okay.
I feel like most men don't even care. Like there's times where I'm like, forgot to shave my legs. Sorry. They're like, I literally could care less. Literally. Yeah. So it's just, we overthink these things. But if you're with somebody who's actually attracted to you, they don't give an F. I chose not to curse because I feel like you want this to be PG. You can curse because
it's after 10 minutes. You can curse now. You just can't say.
What does that mean? After 10 minutes?
I'm not monetized yet on YouTube, so I don't make any money. But within the first 10 minutes of the podcast, if you curse, you could get demonetized. So I'm just bettering my chances of getting there.
Well, people don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So. I just thought of another thing that men should stop doing in bed, which is not necessarily in bed, but it's right before. Stop taking us to a fucking big ass dinner and feeding us and then wanting us to fuck. Because my stomach is full. It's going to glishy gloshy all up in my belly. And I'm either going to vomit, fart, or shit on you.
Oh, God.
So don't do that.
Well, take notes, everybody. Don't do that for Aubrie. I don't know. I feel like
if I have like a light salad, I'll be fine. But don't.
What do you mean? So
like,
you can never eat before
don't
you have
take
sex?
Me to Indian food. No. Unfortunately, no. Indian unless food, it's like something light.
No, come on.
I'm serious.
That's a stretch. Don't listen to that one, people.
I do not want to be going like this with a bunch of food in my fucking stomach.
Well, how much are you eating that it's like...
Oh, I can eat, bitch.
I mean, yeah, fair, but...
Also, if you're taking me on a date, I'm going to take advantage.
But is it like you're literally at the restaurant and then like 2 minutes later you're at home fucking? Like, there has to be a period of time where it digests.
Well...
Like, you know...
I guess I just wanted... You're right.
I mean, yeah, I get the Indian food thing, but then just don't put it in my fucking butthole. Like... Like you...
Exit hole!
I can say fucking, but I can't say butthole.
Like, put it in my butthole? No. It's an exit hole.
Put it in my exit hole? That makes no sense. Anyway.
It's where poop comes out.
Yeah, I know. It's called
Jacqui.
a butthole, an asshole, an anus.
Okay, call it Uranus.
Fine. Don't put it in my anus if we just had Indian food, because it'll be a spicy poop on your dick. But also ask for permission before you put it in the anus.
Yeah, always ask permission.
No, but I mean,
I've had
for me, it's like, I get what you're saying, but like, that's like if I had just had like a Jewish meal, like I just sat down for Rosh Hashanah and I'm stuffed beyond belief.
But that's me every night.
And I'm like, I've eaten more than my body can handle, and now
That
if I
is
have
me
sex, I
every
will
night.
vomit it all over you.
That's me every night.
Why?
Because I love food.
So do I, but like, you don't get uncomfortable if you like overeat every night.
I do. I go to bed every night. Like, oh, my stomach, I'm so full.
Good for you. I'm
Thank
proud
you.
of you. But at the same time, I don't know. I think that's like to each their own situation. Like if I went to dinner and then we like walked around for an hour and then I got home, like I'm not so full that.
I've never really been on dates where we like walked around. No, that's not true. I've never really been on a date where we walked around after dinner and then like had sex afterwards.
So you just go like, so Aubree's like, I just go, we eat some dinner, and I'm like, let's get back to the apartment so we can fuck. Is that it?
Is that what I do?
Yeah.
No. I don't eat and then walk around and then fuck.
No, I'm saying like
I'm
you
like
go to the restaurant and then you're like, immediately after you pay the check, you're like, let's go fuck.
But I don't do that.
Well, I'm just saying because the way you described it of
No.
I
see what
have
you're
so
saying.
much food in my stomach.
No,
It's
I'll
like,
just
well,
be
give it
like,
some
I'm
fucking
out.
time. Like,
I'll say like, bye, I'm out. Like, thank you so much. I've had a great time. I'm out.
So even with a boyfriend you're seeing.
Yeah, no. At that point, they already know not to do the sex with me after we eat.
What do you mean? Every time after you eat, you can't have sex? That's crazy. What's the time limit? Like when's it okay?
Like 3 hours.
What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I need time for my food to digest and like
So
work
what?
its
There's
way.
like a window of like 2 hours a day where you can have sex?
No, I can have I don't eat breakfast. So we can do it then. Or we can do it between lunch and dinner. Or if I don't eat dinner that day.
Oh my God. So you can only have sex if you starve yourself?
No. I said, like, what if we eat dinner at 5, 6, 7, 8? Then we could do it at 8 or 8:30. Like,
Yeah,
right
but what
before
if
we
the
go to
like
bed.
moment takes you and it's like,
Okay, if the moment takes me is totally understandable.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like sex is not, I mean, are you planning sex being like, okay, we're going to dinner at 5, so we'll have sex at about 8 o'clock. Like, I mean.
Sometimes, yeah. You have to plan those things out accordingly sometimes.
I don't know. Just doesn't work that
I
way
don't
for me.
want to feel gross. I don't want my vagina to feel gross or smell weird after something I ate. I also would like
Does
to take
that
a
happen
shower
for
after
you?
dinner. My vagina never stinks except for when I haven't showered in a few days.
Okay, yeah. So then why would you think that what you ate is all of a sudden going to make your
Sometimes
vagina? It's
after,
not
like,
it's not like you eat
asparagus-
some fucking curry and then all of a sudden,
Asparagus.
yeah, but that's your pee. Are you pissing during sex?
Sometimes you squirt.
But that's not pee.
It's basically pee.
It's not.
It literally.
I've looked this up.
I've looked it up too, and it's basically pee.
It's not.
It's literally the same liquid as pee.
It's not.
It comes from the same place as pee.
It comes from the same place, but it's not the toxins that pee is ejecting, so therefore not pee.
Well, I'm
it
sure
fills up
some
with,
little pieces of pee can get out of there with it.
fine, but like,
remember the fedora question? Would you rather wear a fedora or drink something with it that has a single drop of pee? That would be my squirt. There's at least a single drop,
okay,
if not
fine,
3.
but like, I doubt that single drop is gonna be like, oh damn, do you eat asparagus tonight? Like,
Bro, have you smelt pee after you ate asparagus?
Yeah, but
it reeks.
I know it does.
It's bad.
Which, like, funny story, random, about asparagus. In January, I was with my whole family. We went to New Zealand for a wedding. And
I'm scared.
I mean, it's not that scary. It was just, like, a funny moment. My God. No. And we were all, I was with my and 2 of my sisters. And we're staying in this, like, whatever hotel thing. And it was 1 bathroom, and so like whatever, we were all like had to go because we were driving for a long time. And then my sister comes out and she was like, your pee smells so bad. And she was like, and my immediately was just like, she's like, oh, I know, my pee's been smelling.
Oh my God.
Or something like that. Oh no, I think it had to do with asparagus, sorry. So that's why the whole story, she was like, yeah, I ate asparagus this morning. And like,
in the morning?
I don't fucking know. I don't know if I'm remembering the story properly.
Asparagus in the morning.
I do. I have it in my eggs sometimes.
Okay, reasonable. And eggs make sense.
Yeah.
I see it more as a nighttime meal.
We should cut that story because I did not tell it right. And we don't need to play my like that.
How about this? I'll bleep out anytime you say your okay? Because I have a story that has to do with this, kind of.
Okay.
You let me know. Sometimes I will be working on set and we have to share a 1-stall bathroom. Mm-hmm. And when I walk in sometimes after someone was just in there, sometimes it's either some girl's pussy or her piss. It's one of the P's.
Yeah.
But it reeks.
Ugh.
It's bad.
This is why I don't like going to the bathroom immediately after somebody. I just don't know what scents I'm going to smell. So, like, when you have to wait in line to the bathroom.
It disgusts me.
Yeah, and so then I do the thing where I'm like, okay, am I a child? But, like.
You can't. You have to protect yourself.
I don't want it. I don't want to smell it. And, like, everybody has smells sometimes, and, like, that's fine. But I just don't want to inhale it.
Have you ever tasted a guy's ejaculation and it tasted bad?
I'm a texture person, and I fucking hate the texture.
I think everybody
of ejaculation.
Does. I think everybody does.
I just like try to stay clear of that in general. But I have done it, and it all tastes bad to me.
Oh, really?
It's just like something I don't want in my mouth. It's not even a taste thing. It's like a
texture thing.
I'm gonna vomit now because of what this texture is.
It's like
I can't eat avocado because
right. It reminds me of oysters, and that's what I wanted to talk about. I have a hot take about oysters. If you like oysters, people who like oysters are lying to themselves. You're lying that you like them. Over time, you got used to the texture. You got used to the fucking fishy ass, disgusting flavor. It literally is a booger. You're eating a booger, and people say that it is a
aphrodisiac.
An aphrodisiac. You know why? Because it feels like cum going down your fucking throat. Feels like ejaculation. Going.
She just branded me as ejaculation.
No, but seriously, it just sounds like Jacqui.
I know. Got it.
It's just that's what it feels like. Okay. Same with strawberries and chocolate. Why are they a
aphrodisiac?
Because of Valentine's Day. You eat strawberries. You eat chocolate on Valentine's Day. You eat chocolate covered strawberries on Valentine's Day. It's a fucking thing of love. But I also think
it's like the thing with chocolate covered strawberries is like, I feel like the thing that makes it romantic is like if you like take it and you like feed it to someone. So really, it's not the strawberry.
Or you pretend like they're your
like when
nipples.
You eat a regular strawberry, are you like, ooh, I'm feeling hot right now.
You know why I think when you bite into a strawberry, it looks like a vagina because there's a hole.
Everything with a hole looks like a vagina.
It's just that it's pink or red, and there's also a little thing that comes out through the top leaf part, the stem. So there's
Yeah.
a hole and then a thing that goes like that, so it looks like a vagina, like a clit.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate.
I mean, chocolate's just delicious, so. I mean, maybe it's just that, like, these foods, I mean, other than the oysters, I don't get that one, like, trigger, like, the same, like.
Oxytocin.
Yeah, like, trigger, like, the same receptors in your brain that, like, this is so good that, like, sex would, you know?
Yeah, I understand. I don't know. Moral of the story, oysters are only a aphrodisiac because of cum. That's what I think.
Except that would be like the opposite for me because I do not like cum in my mouth. So if I ate that fucking oyster, I'd be like, I am not horny. Huh?
Can I give you a tip? I know that you don't want to do this, but if you ever wanted to be like a swallower for a guy,
I don't.
I'm gonna cut this right now, or I'm gonna bleep it. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. In order to swallow without getting it in your mouth.
But even that, it's just like I know what's happening and I just can't handle it. Mm-hmm. It's like.
Do you have a gag reflex, like a really bad gag reflex?
No, but it's not about that. It's like. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like how I hated fish growing up and like I always
like
thought.
Looking at them in the ocean?
No, like eating fish.
Oh.
And because I have the smell of it, like everything. And now I actually don't mind the taste of it. Like when I cook for people or whatever, I've eaten it. But in my head, I'm like, I hate this. And so it starts to make me like nauseous because
I understand
of the preconceived. So like, even if I do that where I still know what's happening and I'm like, oh God, I feel the texture in my throat.
You know what I was thinking about today, actually, as I was eating my salad was, I wanted to ask you, are you the type of person that if there is something in your meal that like is a weird texture and you don't know what it is, or maybe it's a hair, or maybe it's something, you just don't know what it is and you're eating, are you the type of person to be like, nope, it's completely ruined, I can't eat this anymore, I'm disgusted by it? Or are you like, no, I'll just spit this out and like continue eating?
It depends. I mean, if it's like a hair in my food at a restaurant, I will not want that anymore. But if it's like a hair in my food at home, it's probably mine. So it's fine.
I made potato pancakes for MK. Did I tell you this?
No.
And I gave her one of my potato pancakes to try because I was like, these were terrible, but like, can you try them anyway? And she was like, yeah, sure. So I break off a piece for her and I give it to her. And there's a hair sticking out of it. I was like, no. She's like, that's fine. I'll just take it out. And then she breaks another piece and then puts it in her mouth. And then she's like, they're not bad. They just like taste like peppers. And I was like, yeah, right. And then she looks at the other piece to put back in her mouth and there's another hair sticking out of it.
Oh my God.
I think it was the same hair and it just ripped or broke. I don't know. But yeah. Disgusting. I'm never cooking for anyone again.
No, I mean, that happens. You're not a chef.
But I had my hair up making those potato pancakes, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
how did it fall out of my head?
Our hair freaking goes everywhere, you know? Women hair everywhere.
Women's hair everywhere. I don't care. We don't use Nair. Your mom's a hoe.
Where did that line come in?
I don't know. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What is the worst way you could dump someone?
I mean, my mind immediately goes to Burger in Sex and the City.
With a Post-it.
Because that's just like atrocious.
Brutal.
Like leaving a note.
But they weren't even dating for that long.
But still.
They
had just had sex. And then you wake up and you have a Post-it that's like.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah. Bitch. No. Just disrespectful. I mean, I think that's, I guess, ghosting someone in today's age. Like. I've known somebody who like was dating somebody for like 6 months and then they just ghosted. And
I don't feel like 6 months. That's not true. I can't say that.
I thought you turned that off. Oh, this is the dishwasher.
That was such a good song.
All our appliances sing. It's very annoying.
That's how you know you're rich, bitch. That's how you know you're rich, bitch. Do your appliances
you're
sing?
Rich?
I live in a luxury building.
Wow.
Aren't you?
I wouldn't say I'm rich.
Awkward.
Okay. Wait, what were you talking about?
I'm getting hot.
Why? You're embarrassed. It's okay if you're rich.
I wouldn't say I'm rich.
Well off. Like, we're
I would say I know
comfy.
someone named Rich.
Ew. Okay. What were you just talking about?
Worst way to dump someone on a Post-it. I think a bad
On a
way to
Post-it?
dump someone would be like during sex. I can't do this anymore.
But like, it's just like, I mean, is that even? I'm
over
sure
text
it's happened,
is really bad. I
but
think over text is bad.
over text is bad. I mean, I think ghosting is just like really atrocious. But people do that. Cowards, all of you.
You crow.
I don't know.
I think over text is bad. Calling the parent. She did such a bad job on my nails
Calling
today.
the parent.
Like, can you tell your son that we're over? Because I can't do it.
That is crazy. That can't happen in an adult. I mean, I guess it could happen in an adult situation, but
It
crazy.
definitely could.
I think like doing it
Like if
at like a sporting event and like putting it on the screen.
that would be really
That would
bad.
be awful.
I want to say something that's really dark, and I'm not going to.
I think you should.
No,
I think you should.
it's really bad.
Just say
I
it.
can't. I'm gonna keep it in my head. It's too soon
What's too soon?
for me to say it
To who?
to an audience.
I don't know. This is the point, right?
No. What is the best way to dump someone?
I think just having, I mean, depending on how long you've been seeing them, but like let's say
you've been dating them for 5 years.
I mean, that's like an intense one, but I mean, I'd still say you just have a conversation with them and say like why it's no longer working for you and try to be as cordial as possible. Like, I just feel like it's okay. Like, people fall in and out of love all the time. And I feel like being honest, even if like somebody gets mad or upset, like I feel like being honest is always the best path. Like,
Yeah.
don't lie.
There's always one person who wants to break up and one person who doesn't.
Sometimes it's mutual, but
Sometimes it's definitely mutual. How do you know when your relationship is heading south? For the worst. Lack of sex. No physical touch.
But then there's some people who have lots of sex but have a terrible relationship. So I don't know. I think it really just depends on you and the situation. And like,
in
I
your
think,
experience, what would you say?
I guess when I don't know, when I start like, I don't know. I just feel like you start getting like in your own head, you start like questioning things or doubting things, or like I get more critical of them, I guess. Like, everything starts to bother me.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, that resentment that's built up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think mine would be the same. Just like everything they do is just so fucking annoying.
So annoying.
And you're just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Can you
Yeah.
stop breathing like
they do
that?
like the simplest thing.
Oh, it's like, oh my God, stop clanking your fucking fork on your teeth every time you bite. Do you know you do that every time you fucking eat, dude?
I'll even be like, do you have to make yourself dinner right now? Like,
Do you really have to eat right
do you
now?
have to eat? Do you have
Really?
to eat ever?
For me, it's the littlest things too.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes like when you look over and they just have their mouth open watching TV and you realize how fucking stupid they look and you're like, I fucking hate you.
Except like 3 months ago, you were like, they're so
I know.
cute.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at that little baby.
And now you're like, you disgust me.
What is that flip? Like, why do people just like fall out of love?
That's the like love hormones exiting your body.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
I would say some of the things I wrote down here. You know the relationship is going bad when he suddenly starts playing golf after a year. I dated a guy who did that. He just like randomly started playing golf with the boys.
so why was that? How does that correlate to?
Because he was gone for like 7 hours on a weekend.
No, he was like, I don't want to see that bitch.
Yeah, he's like,
ever.
I can't be here anymore. No.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I would have been like, sir, I never see you. Goodbye.
It was like that shortly after. I also wrote down, you kiss your dog more than him.
I don't know, though. We kiss our pets a lot.
More than them.
Yeah, but, like, I kiss my cats, like, I don't know, like 20 to 30 times a day.
Me too.
So, like,
Maybe
I don't know
more.
if that's fair because it's, like, it would be weird if I were, like, every time I was with my partner just, like, kissing them a million times.
I think that's what I want, though. Not, like, making out with them, but, like, little kisses here and there on the cheek,
Yeah, that's
on
fine,
the
but it's not,
forehead,
like,
on the
like, I go to my
arm.
cat and I'll be like, beady beat, beat, beat. And I go, you're so cute. You're so cute.
Yeah, I do that too.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's weird if I were doing that too.
It's not even.
Actually, can I tell you this?
Yeah.
When I was in college, I had a roommate she was one of those people who had a boyfriend from when, and I hope she never listens to this, but I mean, honestly, she should know. But she was one of those people who had a boyfriend from home, but like went to college and was always on the phone with their boyfriend. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I kid you not. Whenever she was on the phone with her boyfriend, this is how it went.
No, you stop it. No, you. Oh my God. No, how are you? Oh no.
Baby talk.
Dude, that's like how they make fun of couples in the movies.
I'm telling you though.
No, you hang up, baby.
No.
Oh, no, you hang up.
No.
Oh, you're such a silly boy.
You're misunderstanding. It wasn't no, you hang up. No, it was the conversation, and she'd be like,
What are you doing today?
Are you sure she wasn't? Are you sure she wasn't a sex worker for phone sex?
No, because she was very like religious. This was her boyfriend. Like, they got married eventually, but I'm telling you, like, my friends remember this too because they'd come over and she would do that. It was like she had no shame too. I was like, do you not know that you're a psychopath?
Why is that psychopathic?
To talk like a baby every time you talk.
It. Maybe that was their kink.
Okay, fine. Psychopath is strong. So sorry for those of you out there that love baby talk, but I'm telling you right now, no shame. It was weird. Come on. If I picked up my phone and my boyfriend was calling and I was like, hi, baby. Oh, I'm like, you're so cute, my baby. You'd be like, you would never let me live that down. I can't even do a good baby voice like that she did. Like, I wish you could hear it.
I do that with my lover sometimes.
It's different though. I feel like.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's different though. This is like they would have full conversations talking like a baby.
Did you get a nice salad, Mimi? Was it good?
Do you do that
Yummy.
all the time? You have a whole
Sometimes.
conversation.
No, but sometimes.
Yummy.
Are you hard, baby? Are you ready to put your dick inside my vagina, baby? Is that how you talk?
No. Only sometimes.
Listen, I'm just saying it was.
How old was she? She was a kid.
Okay, we were in college. We were old.
So?
It doesn't matter. It was weird. I'm telling you, it was a weird thing. What do you mean?
You're turning into her. You're turning into her.
That was not baby talk. Why are you defending the baby talk? It's
because I
you
think
do
baby
it.
talk
It's
is
'cause you do
healthy.
it.
No, I think baby talk is healthy for relationships because it's really it helps you de-escalate.
Every conversation.
If
The whole conversation.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
How do you
I'm just
talk
saying
to
it
your
was
cats?
Weird. My cats are different. They're
No.
animals.
But you have a relationship with your cats, a loving, caring relationship.
Okay, yeah, I have a loving,
you do
caring
with your
relationship with
partner.
you, but I don't go,
No, that's
Aubrie,
different.
Aubrie,
No.
you're so cute. Aubrie,
It's different.
you're so
With your
cute. Look
cat,
at
I need you to
hair
hear me out.
today.
I
And
need-
look at your eyes. Your eyelashes are
peeking.
so curled today.
No, with your cats, it's different because you would literally do anything for
They're
these
also
cats.
cats.
Yeah, but with your partner who you're madly in love with,
Yes,
you're
I'm
gonna
not
want to
talk
be
him
like,
like a
Oh
baby.
my God, this baby's so cute. And did you have
No,
a good day?
no.
Oh, is it a good? Oh, and tell me what else. Did you talk to your mommy? You did?
Ew,
That's a good boy.
That's like the equivalent of saying daddy during sex. Don't say mommy in a
I
baby
said, did you
voice.
talk to your mommy
I
today?
know, but I'm saying it's disgusting.
I'm not
in that
talking about
voice.
me. I'm talking about, did you actually talk to your mommy?
No, I know, but that is weird, and I would never talk like that to my significant other. I might do it like a, "Are you upset?" Like, but not
That's weird and manipulative.
No, that was like,
Oh,
I
were
don't
you
think you should
upset?
be upset. That was like are you a little baby?
It hurts my heart to laugh.
Oh, God.
What does that mean?
I don't
You make
think-
me
I
laugh so
don't-
hard.
I don't.
You make me laugh so hard, baby.
It's because I love you so
Oh, I
much.
love you so much.
My baby Aubrie.
Stop.
That's what I'm saying. You're uncomfortable right now because it's
You're my
weird.
friend, and I don't.
It doesn't matter. You shouldn't be talking to your significant other like they're a baby. Like they're a literal baby. No. Cut.
Men are babies. You have to talk
Cut
to them like
the
babies.
baby talk.
No,
No.
men are children. Men are child.
Men are child.
Men are children. Men are little fucking babies. You
Yeah, a
have
lot
to
of men
talk
are
to them
fucking
like
children.
that.
No. You just have to talk to them like an adult and tell them to grow the fuck up. Why am I going to talk to my partner like a baby? If I see my partner as a baby, then they're not my partner anymore.
Okay, let's role play.
What are we
I'm a
role-playing?
guy who loves baby talk.
Oh, we're
And
not
you're
together.
a girl. We're dating.
Okay, but we're not together because
No, we're dating.
if you love baby talk, I'm not dating you.
But I'm everything you've ever wanted. This is the game that
But
I'm
you're
setting
not,
up.
because you love baby
This is
talk.
the game that I'm setting up.
It's
You and
already
I are
has
dating.
flaws.
You and I are dating. I love baby talk. And you hate it. But you love me so much. Hey, baby.
Okay, but like, what's the context of I love baby talk? Like, in normal conversation with
Just
other
start
people.
how you would normally start. No, we're on the phone. Hey, baby. How was your day? Oh, you okay, baby? You sound a little sick.
No, I just had something in my throat.
How was your day, baby?
Day was good. Got a lot done.
You know how I want you to talk to me.
I'm not gonna do it.
Come on, baby.
Stop calling me baby. Now it has a different meaning because of what you enjoy.
What are you talking about, baby? I just want you to talk to me the way you know I like it.
No, let's pause for a second. Do they like it in a sexual manner?
No, just the normal day to day.
No, I wouldn't do it. That's weird. I'm not dating somebody who wants me to talk
What if
to
you were
them.
madly
like,
in love with them?
I wouldn't be, because if somebody told me from the beginning that they want me to talk to them like I'm a fucking baby, I would be like very turned off, and I'd be like, no, I wouldn't fall in love with them. I know myself.
Interesting. What if it was just on occasion? Like, hey, I really love baby talk. You don't have to do it all the time. Just like once in a blue moon would be great. And they were everything you ever desired in life.
If it was like I was already in love with them and then they spring that on me, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to be in this situation. Maybe I would do it on occasion.
Okay, pause.
No.
We're going to play real quick.
No. We're not going to play. Because there's no point to it. Because it's not going to happen. And what you just want me to baby talk to you essentially right now. So I can do the whole rest of the podcast in baby talk. Why?
Because you just said I wanted it.
Yeah, that's what
I
it
don't
seems
want
like.
it. I wanted to improv.
I mean, if you want, but you're asking me to improv based on like me, myself. But if you want me to improv just, you're setting this, if you're setting the like scene and this is the scene and this is a woman who is cool with that and wants to do it, fine. But you're asking me, at first you said, how would I do it? And I wouldn't.
But you're the type of person who would do it because you love this person. You're like, oh, okay, fine, I'll do it once.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So if you're setting the scene as like, I'm not me, then sure, I can improv with you. You know?
You just wouldn't do it.
It's just not me. Like, I don't.
Even if he sprung it on you?
I mean, I don't know. I had to be in the situation, but like.
What if he said to you, talk to me the way you talk to your cats?
No.
Really?
It's just like I talk to my cats in the most ridiculous, atrocious manner. So like, and I know it's annoying.
But you said that like you'll do it if he's like upset. You'll be like, "Oh, are you upset?" So you'll
but
only
I said it
do
in a way that was
then?
like
Are you upset, baby?
that I was mocking you. Like that was me being like, "Oh, are you upset?"
So you wouldn't do it.
That
You
was
wouldn't
me-
do that.
No, I would, but I'm saying like we've gotten way too in depth with this.
I'm just like
thing,
because I don't know
No,
why
but I'm
I
saying
just
like it's like if somebody like say you were like,
I don't
say
know.
you were like, there's no more pudding left, and I was like, oh, are you upset? Like,
Okay,
I'm
I
not being
see.
like real.
The reason
like, you
why
know?
I'm going so deep into this is because there was a part of me at one point in time who also was just like, ew, baby talk is disgusting. What the fuck? But then like growing with someone else and like hearing the way that they do their silly voices and like their little silly characters, that it's not like, at least in my experience, it hasn't been a kink. Like in Sex and the City when that guy wanted Samantha to baby talk in bed. Like it's not that. It's just more like, oh, did baby have a good day? Oh, it is a baby. I can't give you a great example, but just like that.
It's like everybody has a different relationship.
You have to make a little poopy?
And
Oh, Kiko
no.
make a little poopy.
What? No.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God. I've done that so many times.
Okay, good. If it works for you, I love that for you. But you also don't talk like, it's not like you're talking to your lover
What's your longest relationship been?
a year, but it's not like you're just talking to everybody about that like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like you're talking to your lover like that in every conversation for the whole
No.
conversation. But that's what I'm saying
It's like
was
little
weird about
spurts.
this is why this came up, but this couple.
Had you ever seen them hang out in person?
Yeah, and they did that shit in person.
Okay. See, if you had said that, then I would have been like, that's
And
a
it wasn't
little
like
odd.
like of course
But
they
it
talked to
sounded
each
like
other
it was
normally
just on the
sometimes.
phone sometimes.
No, it was all the time, and they would talk to each other normally, obviously, because they're human beings. But like, it was a lot of the time, and it was fucking strange.
Maybe that was their way of coping with like not fighting.
I just
That
feel
was
like
their
if
way
you
of
want to
not
go
fighting.
ahead and talk like that,
Like, oh,
just
baby,
do
did
it
we-
like
did
not
we
near
forget
me.
to put the dishes
But just do
away?
it like not near me.
Did we forget to put the dishes away, baby? Oh,
That
did you
wasn't what
forget to
it
take
was.
out the trash?
No, it was
I'm
like
just saying, what if that is how it started?
I don't really care
I'm
anymore. I don't really
hypothesizing
care
here.
more about this
Okay.
topic. So
Okay.
agree to disagree. You love baby talk.
Last question. What was something you What was something you found happened most often working in HR?
What do you mean? Like,
What happened a lot? What kind of reports were made? What kind of things did you have to deal with a lot working in HR? Was there anything scandalous going on? Like, did you get like was something super consistent happening a lot? Like similar reports coming in for certain things?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Like, I mean, it's just typically like HR, like if there's an issue, you typically are getting reports from multiple people about the same issue. But like, I mean, I've never dealt with anything super weird or crazy, so this is not going to lead anywhere. But like, I mean, I've
wasn't
dealt with like
anything-
misogyny from like higher ups or like things like that. But it's like,
I just didn't know if there was like one common case that consistently happened over the course of your career in HR.
no. I mean, it's just like there's always going to be things in the workplace, and
That was such an interesting question after everything we've ever talked about, but I did have it written down and I wanted to know. Let's play a game real quick.
okay.
Okay. Same word on the count of 3. Do you have yours?
Wait, same word, or we're going to try and get to the same word?
We're going to try and, let's try to guess the same word on the count of 3, and then we'll get there.
Okay.
I have mine.
Are we supposed to have it, or is it supposed to be just like a...
You have to have yours ready and then go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Conjunction.
Conjunction? What is that? Is the most... Okay, I just can't.
I don't know why that word came to mind.
You like thought about it in advance, and that's what you...
Yeah, I was thinking about the freeway.
I cannot. Conjunction?
It's a freeway right there.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
Let's do it again. New word.
Okay.
New word. Don't say conjunction.
Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3.
Pillow.
Aerospace.
What is wrong with you? But that's fine. Okay. Aerospace.
And pillow.
And pillow.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
First
Feather.
class.
First class.
first class and
feather.
feather. I don't know what I'm going to say here. Okay.
I don't know mine.
It doesn't matter. We just have to go.
All right.
Okay.
1,
2,
2, 3.
Luxury.
Tire.
Luxury and tire. That did not.
I told you I wasn't ready.
Okay. Luxury
Okay, I have one.
and tire.
1, 2, 3.
Mercedes.
Ooh.
Getting close. Now I
Okay.
don't know what to say, though.
I know.
Lamborghini, Mercedes. I'm going to say something that I know you're not going to say, but
Okay.
anyway.
1,
1, 2, 3.
expensive.
Aston Martin.
What?
It's another
Acid
car.
Martin?
Aston Martin. It's another
Aston
car.
Martin and expensive. Okay.
Aston Martin and
Expensive.
expensive.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Money.
Car. I suck at this. Car and money. Car and money. 1, 2, 3.
Bank
BMW. Bank account. How does that have to do with a car?
Don't judge my word. Look at your word.
BMW, car, and money. I spent money. Anyway. It's fine.
Okay. I spent money with my bank account. Anyway.
What?
One,
Wait. What were the words?
Bank account and BMW. Okay.
I don't
1,
even know what we're gonna say here.
one,
2,
1, 2, 3. bitch.
Navigation. Yeah, dumps.
Navigation.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know.
Okay.
what to
I
say.
know where to go from yours.
What navigation? What was yours, bitch?
No, but I know where to go from yours.
What do you mean?
Based off of your word.
No, you're supposed to think about the two words and come up with a word
Navigation,
from the two.
bitch.
Navigation and bitch.
Okay. 1,
Actually,
2, 3.
Siri. You didn't
Maps.
say anything.
I was going to say maps. She sucks at this.
Okay, first of all,
Okay,
you're the one who
first
starts
of
with
all.
conjunction and aerospace. Like, what are we, scientists?
Can we start over one more time? And then we have to call it done.
Fine.
Okay.
Let's get our head in the game, Aubrie. Okay. Cut my seat adjustment out. Okay.
Okay. I'm ready. 1,
Don't think,
2.
just do it. Wait.
Don't think, just do it. 1, 2, 3.
Strobe
Astronaut.
lights. Astronaut.
Don't think,
And
just do it.
strobe lights.
1, 2.
Astronaut and strobe lights.
1, 2, 3.
Rocket. See? When we get our head in the game, we got this.
Should we try one more time?
Wiggy just got so upset.
And then I hit him in the face.
Oh no, you hit him in the face. The poor puppy.
No, we should actually really call it quits.
That's fine. I think we should end on a high note like that.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching the Impetuous Podcast on YouTube. You can subscribe and like and comment. Send it to your friend. I'm also on Apple Podcasts. Thank you, Jacqui Bellan, for coming.
Thank you, Aubrie.
I thought you said you never do it.
I did it for you.
She is a hypocrite.
I'm not a hypocrite.
And
I said I didn't know what I would do, but I did this
hypocrite.
to continue the baby talk.
Anyway, thank you
I don't know.
guys so much for liking and subscribing. And ring the bell for, I don't know. I don't fucking know how to use YouTube. So anyway, enjoy your day, everybody. Thank you so much.
I don't know what that ring the bell thing was, but
For notifications, like noties. Ring the bell for notifications. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, bye.
bye.